Good day, everyone. Ali is here from Safi Financial Network. Today is February 15, 2023. All right, here we are coming back with another daily analysis. Market had an uptick today, but volume was pretty light, like 60 million for SPY, which is S&P 500 ETF. However, market had an uptick today, and we will give the market benefit of doubt. For now, market S&P just sitting at 41.48, and future market nothing happened there. And all in all, it's just a consolidation, but momentum wise, we are kind of like again getting back to the overbought condition, kind of like a slightly divergence here. And also for the MACD, we are getting into negative territory. So seems like momentum is kind of like a flat or dash. So if we see a reversal is coming, which I believe it's coming, probably we are due for a reversal actually, and I'm just expecting a reversal is coming back. When reversal is coming back, probably it's going to be sizable, and we are getting back to this level and this level. Still, we are waiting for the March period, so second half of the February will start tomorrow, which is going to be February 16th. This Friday is going to be option expiry for the month of January. Lots of institution gameplay happening. So when you see volume is pretty light, for sure, it's going to pick up Thursday and also Friday as well. And also next week, Monday is going to be a holiday for stock market, like it's going to be closed. President Day in US, and on Wednesday, we will have NVDA earning call. So NVIDIA, we will get back to this one, but NVIDIA had a very, very nice surge to the upside. I just posted in my channel as well, and we will get back to that one. However, S&P 500, it's just a bullish consolidation, but this bullish consolidation can fail a day or two. Just this is very, very typical action when we have this. If this fails, I would say if this fails, it's going to be very, very ugly. Just look at that. So when this consolidation fails, look at the move after that. So again, we can see a lower low, probably engulfing this low to this area. I'm kind of like inclined to my second option, which is here. And this can possibly happen in months of March. But again, if it comes in 3 days or 4 days or 5 days, that's going to be months of February. But when we are getting close to the months of March, everyone needs to be cautious in cautious mood. Moving on to hourly chart. So here's the intraday action. We had a nice breakout to the upside. However, we didn't engulf this area, but we are getting back again above this. So pattern is kind of like a forming, I should say, reverse head and shoulder to the upside. So again, this is a bullish pattern. We are giving the market benefit of doubt. If we get below this pivotal point or even this one, so that's going to be ugly sell-off probably to this area. So we are just see that in the tight. Today I bought two stocks. Procter Gamble was my first buy, and the other one was Alibaba. We will get back to those charts as well. This video or probably just a separate video, and I will just explain what was the reason behind that. Okay, um, uh, moving on to Nasdaq. So Nasdaq had a pretty uptick today, nice one. So this is like a 3 consecutive days to the upside. We expected this move, so there is no surprise for us. We expected this move, and I told you, if you remember, the beginning of the week with weekly analysis, market just due for a corrective rally to the upside, but this is going to be a selling opportunity because lots of stocks, especially in technology sector, um, is giving us selling signals. So any rally in Nasdaq and also technology stocks are going to be selling opportunity, just because, as I said, again, lots of stocks, lots of sectors are getting into topping formation, and this topping formation can ended up to kind of like a sell-off, something like this. I would imagine if it's coming down to here, it's going to be like when it goes straight to the upside. So it's going to be hard because market is kind of like a forming. This is a consolidation, and we are going to back to probably the size of this rally, probably to the upside. But I doubt about it, to be honest. I don't think we are getting back to the rally for now, but after March bottom, we will get back to the sizable rally, I would say, by end of the year. We will have some corrective move to the downside, but that one just would be a corrective move. And we should take a rally for the March. So here's the market. This intraday action you see in the morning, it was very choppy, but market just surged all the way to the upside. So we are getting back again to this resistance area. We had this pivotal point on Federal Reserve nicely engulfing up. So this is a good bullish development. And right now Nasdaq is forming another upside, but again, after option expiry next week, NVDA earning call. So lots of news again coming back to the market. And Federal Reserve is going to have meeting on March, I believe, 1st or 2nd. I have to double check. But again, it's not over. So opportunity is coming. Sit tight, be patient, and we will get back to that one. Again, it's not a trader's market. It's kind of like a very bottom fishing approach to the market, and you should be very cautious as well. So moving on to Dow Jones. Here is the Dow Jones chart. Dow Jones is just consolidating and nothing pretty much happening, to be honest. If you just follow my analysis, it's kind of like stuck in this triangle range and nothing specifically happening today. Just it was actually red because crude was negative and lots of energy stocks were negative as well. Energy stocks just hammered today, like Oxy 3% down, Chevron 2.5% down. So all in all, when those ones are putting pressure on Dow Jones was down. But again, Apple just help up the Dow Jones and also different consumer staple names, and the market just went up, and Dow Jones went up as well. So this is kind of like a hammer on the top, which is gonna call hanging man, just a different, the same shape, different terminology anyway. So we had this hanging man here, and then next 2-3 days, look what happened after that. So it's gonna be in consolidation. To be honest, in this consolidation, I was waiting for hitting to the trend line and then coming back, but didn't approach. So this is a very gigantic triangle consolidation. Started November 2022, and here is the December 2022 high, and just ranging here. So it's pretty massive coil here, and if it breaks either way, that's going to be a very super move to the other way as well. So moving on to different sectors, VIX had a downtick today, so at 3% down, 68 cents down, sitting at 1823. VIX is forming, to be honest, very bullish. So look at that. So this is kind of like a reverse head and shoulder. If VIX hold up this pivotal point, I should say this is the bottom for the VIX, and VIX sooner or later we should see a spike to the upside. Again, it's not the time. I'm not into this just because it is a spike index. It's not kind of my trade. But if you want to play option, play for April at this level, or even here 2022, you're gonna pay it off very well. So I can't guarantee, but I'm gonna tell you this is a very good spot, especially for the April month's option. If you want to just go with call option, it's not type of my trade. Again, I'm just following for a stock market and stock indexes, but this is a good trade, I think, for the pop. Dollar had a very nice uptick today. So dollar was strong, and all the other commodities like gold, like copper, natural gas, lumber, crude, all in all were negative. So when dollar is showing strength, those ones are getting hammered, and the silver was down as well. So I told my subscribers, I told you folks here, I don't have like a VIP or anything special. Don't buy silver or gold because it's coming down. Gold was pretty up like the last 3 months, but look what happened after that. So because dollar just formed the bottom here, and dollar was showing this, I told you folks, this is kind of like the ending of the dollar. Bottom is there. It's pretty close. Bullish consolidation, and this consolidation and ready for another pop to the upside, probably 106, 104. It's coming, folks. Pull back, and probably this level is going to be available by March, April this year, and it's going to be the end of the move, and probably after that we will see a sharp sell-off for the dollar. But for now, dollar is getting a strength, and this is a bullish pattern. This is not the pattern of weakness. Apple was up today, pretty nice uptick today for Apple. This consolidation seems like a forming for another nominal high. Apple is going to have a pop or no, I don't know, but still I'm just bearish for the Apple to get to here, and we will be buy. So sit tight, stay tuned. I gave you a good analysis for Apple for the Warren Buffett portfolio analysis. If you haven't watched that video, please make sure watch this video. I just put a link here. So Apple is getting close to kind of like a reversal, and if it gets here, we will be buyer in this one. Apple is in bullish mood. Amazon uptick today, so this is kind of like a forming a bearish consolidation here. Nice uptick, we will take it as a granted, but again, so 103, I believe it's going to be the maximum level for the pop, probably just by tomorrow, end of this week, and then we will get back to the sell-off, and Amazon is going to have like multiple levels down there, so we will be buyer over there. Not there, just because this is just the first phase of the sell-off. This is a poising for another sharp sell-off, probably to the downside. In technology, we had a downtick today for Meta. Meta just lost $2.32. However, it got better just after last trading hours, but it was like a 1.29% down. Meta just sitting at 177.16, and I believe Meta is getting ready for another sharp sell-off, probably something like this. It's getting like a H shape or H pattern. It's coming like continuation to this side, and if it goes something like this coming from here, we will see 147, 146. 147, 160 is going to be a possibility for Meta. Microsoft was down, so Microsoft was strong, but right now these 2 days we have like this abandoned baby up there, so we will see how it goes. But it just came off the low a bit, just last trading hours, but it was like a $2.85 down, 1.05% down today. So Microsoft, again, this level is going to be buying opportunity 230 to 240. I was hoping to see Microsoft here, but it didn't give me a chance to get back there. So still there is a possibility, but this trend line, there are tons of support here. So we will see how it goes. So this is my another first buying opportunity. This is going to be my ultimate buying opportunity. The next one is Google. Google had a very nice uptick today. So this is kind of like a pullback, and probably there is another pop like Amazon coming back to 100 level, and 100 level still is in one red bar, and 100 level is going to be ultimate upside for Google to getting ready for another downside. I would say Google 75 to 83, it's going to be a possible scenario for Google for a buy. Netflix just uptick today, 0.4%, $46 gain. Netflix consolidating. Netflix, you know my area. Here is the level. I'm not gonna buyer of this stock just because it is not the favorite one that I have. But if you want to buy, just wait for here. 251, 275. It's gonna be opportunity. Tesla had a nice uptick today. Another follow-through session. 2.38% up. $4.99 gain. Tesla is in dancing a stage for a while, and I still waiting for a pullback to get to the long position. This is gonna be a good option trade, and we will get back to this when it comes to our level. So level is shown here, 147 to 166. That's going to be opportunity. SMH semiconductor still consolidating. It was VIC, to be honest, but last hour of trading session it just came back off the low. However, SMH just closed flat today, just a very flat, just 1 cent down, 253.00. So that's the level SMH seating at, and we'll see how it goes. If this consolidation fails, it's gonna just have a very ugly pattern, probably coming to this area, and even lower, like a 200 to 210. So we will see how it goes. SOXX had a positive day today, just because the portfolio is kind of like a different between SMH and SOXX. SOXX has more NVDA, I should say, and I believe, yeah, it has more NVIDIA and Texas Instrument, so that's why it was positive, just those ones. Like, not NVIDIA, Texas Instrument was positive today. TSM had a very, very nice sharp to the downside. So TSM just gapped down, even it didn't have a good momentum. Look at the sell-off even after on the top. So TSM, I believe this consolidation is going to fail, and TSM is coming back to this area. So keep it in your radar. TSM is going to be 5.31% down today, so $5.20 loss for investors and traders today. TSM is not in a good shape, so just be careful on that. AMD had like a doji bar in this green bar here, so AMD, this consolidation is going to fail, I believe. AMD just forming the top for a downside. The next level probably, or the first level I should say, for AMD is going to be 76, but after that 72 is going to be good spot. And if it holds this area, so it's going to be buy. If it doesn't, probably it's coming back to test this area and then going back to the upside. But 72 to 76 is going to be good buy, because I believe semiconductor is going to be rocket star this year. NVDA, which is the favorite stock of mine and everyone, is going all the way up to here, 227. NVIDIA had a bad day today, just a $2 loss, but it's not that bad because it's still ranging in this consolidation. But NVIDIA, I believe next week is going to be earning call on Wednesday, February 22nd. And that's going to be the wrap up for earning for this sector, technology. It has a very, very nice move to the upside. It's kind of like a more than 100% from the bottom in October. And look at that. So bottom in October, it was 107. Right now, we are at a 227. NVIDIA nicely gained more than 100% from the bottom. But again, it can go back anytime, especially after earning. When earning comes, we will see how it goes. So probably that's going to be the end of the rally for all the markets. I don't know. So we will see how it goes. Texas Instrument, nice uptick today. So Texas Instrument is coming back probably to this trend line to test this area. This is kind of like a forming a head and shoulder. It's kind of like a weak head and shoulder. But anyway, if it goes down and take out this pivotal point, we will see it here. If it takes this one as well, so probably Texas Instrument is going to be here for the March, April. We'll see how it goes. Lambda Research, just a slight uptick today, $4.08 to the upside. Lamb Research, after this downside move, it's kind of like a corrective move to the upside, but again, this is just a corrective move, and we will see if Lamb Research is giving back to this area. And if it goes back to this area, so that's going to be good buying opportunity. Okay, I think I wrapped up everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.